Rightio, this is a catch up on the last interview with Henry. We've got some more lads involved now. Jim back from the wherever he's been. He can give you a little bit of information on that.
Back from the dead, eh?
Yeah. It's back with X Factor, obviously. We all know the score with that. And we've got a new man. Let him introduce himself. What's your name? Go on, play
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you.
And this is Henry, still back on his feet after
Back on my feet, aye.
not being too good. So I'll hand it over to you guys, let everybody know what's been going on, how the shows have been going, numbers and stuff like that. And
well, it's so. I mean, we've only done what? We're in there about our third week over here, and then we're right through till the end of December. It's just fun. It really is. It's just been great laugh, great crack, and you know, it's a good chance to play the songs that people don't hear as much anymore. And we're just concentrating on the albums that I was on and Jim was on. So it's all from the first 3 albums. So we don't go beyond that.
yeah,
Because I think if we started to play stuff that we weren't part of, it would be a wee bit cashing in.
yeah, maybe, yeah.
It's, to be honest with you, a lot of people that we've met on the tour want to hear the ones, basically the songs that made us famous, you know.
Yeah, and being honest, you know, most of the good material or the stuff
Oh, yeah.
that sticks out in your mind is the earlier stuff. You
Well,
know?
and Jake will say that too.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
he
sure,
knows
Jake
that.
does say that, yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, and we're not in competition with them. It's just that it's another way to have the music out there that's not being played, and you know, people are enjoying it. So that's all that matters.
Yeah. I mean, as I was saying just before the interview, you know, some of the feedback I've had from the XSLF and the Stiff Little Fingers is, I've got some negative stuff. It's not Stiff Little Fingers without Jake and all that stuff. The only thing I can say when they're watching this is, fuck off. This is music, you know.
It's called XSLF.
And it's XSLF,
you know.
and it's not a competition, you know. It's good music being played around the country, so get over yourselves.
Well, I hate to say it, to me it's not Stiff Little Fingers without Jim and me either. So,
you know, and Ali's not here, you know.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, these people that come to see us know what they're getting.
yeah,
They know who they're getting,
yeah.
and they're still coming.
And the stuff that I've seen, I like it because it's nice and raw. It's back to
It
the
is
old
raw.
days.
It's very raw.
You know, I like that side of it. It's
Yeah,
back to the punk,
yeah.
punk feel. You
Yeah,
know?
really, yeah. No production value at all, really, you know.
you're lucky to get the songs right.
Just
sometimes.
get up and get into it. And
Yeah, and close up. Yeah,
close up, and
yeah.
don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes.
Uh-huh.
Don't shoot them.
Unless it's a drummer.
With his drum kit, check it out. So what have you been up to over the last couple of years, Jim?
Well, I was in the States playing for about 12 years. Did 6 albums out there with 2 different bands, 6
Okay.
all major labels, and did a lot of touring.
So this is nothing this year, rough being
No. Well, that's the way I like it. Did a lot of touring. Toured with did an American tour with U2, toured with Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
And you weren't allowed to look at him?
Don't look at Bob, don't talk to Bob or his dog. that was our orders from his tour manager. But he winked at me one day.
Oh my God.
And I didn't wink back.
Reasons for concern there, you know.
But that's what I've been doing. And then I came home and I started a family and playing with a few local bands, just the Starjets, I don't really remember them.
Yeah.
Playing with them guys, and then Henry and me decided to hook up, and it's led to this, and I'm having fun, you know.
I've looked at that before.
It's like a weekend away, and you know, the rest of the week coming, a weekend away, so it's
Yeah.
nothing serious, nothing full time, you know.
Yeah, and you two've been close all the way through.
We've never had a fallout.
So how did you land with these two?
Well, it kind of started a few months back there when Henry was having trouble there with his, what we say in Belfast, the napper.
The napper,
was giving
aye.
him a bit of bother, so.
It's bad.
And then we did a wee fundraiser to, you know, get together and, you know, for Henry in Belfast, and from that point on we stayed in some sort of, well, Jim and I stayed in camp.
Ali actually tried to gig with us as well.
Ali was
Yeah,
there,
Ali was there, and it was a great turnout. Everybody supported Henry. Then one thing led to another, and here we are talking to you.
Yeah.
And then Pete was, you know, he was going to be on, he's on the bass as well, you know, because we're splitting this here because I have a child coming this week, hopefully.
You're not showing.
Oh, no, here,
Funny enough you say that.
His wife's actually expecting a show today.
Really?
And he's standing on a pub in England.
Yeah.
So Pete says, can you get in there, and because, you know, he's got the outcast thing going on. give me about 9 days to learn the set. So, and here we are.
How's it working?
Oh, it's great. It's rock and roll.
But that's what
People
you
are
want.
bouncing. They're loving it. The songs are, they're coming over well.
Well, and almost as important, we're enjoying it.
That is the
Loving
big thing, innit?
Yeah.
And
I mean, if we were going through the motions, it would be obvious.
I think that's one of the things that stands out from some of the SLF gigs that I've gone to lately. Beginning of the show, yeah, all happy lads, but you can see the repetition factor coming in, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's why we do it a couple of days here and a couple of days back home and a couple of days out again, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And are you friendly with Jake again?
I actually I saw him at Rebellion last year. Went round to the dressing room and sat and had a yak with him. And
Smoked a peace pipe.
well, I met him in Chicago in 2010. I was playing out in the East Coast, and then I had a gig in Chicago on the way home. And I just wrote him and said, look, do you want to sit down and have a drink?
Yeah.
I hadn't seen him in 15 years, and I said, look, this is stupid. I mean, there's no point keeping this going until we both die.
Yeah.
So we sat down and had a yak, and yeah, it's alright.
I mean, the brain thing must have been a bit of an icebreaker.
Well,
you know,
it was.
you gotta look at good positive things.
Well, that
about
happened
stuff,
after,
you
though.
know.
It's, you know, it's a fulfillity of life, you know. I mean, you're not here for a long time, you know. And
Yeah, and just do what you can and
you
enjoy
got
it.
to, you know, you got to build bridges, make peace, you know.
So what's the
Build a
plan?
bridge and get over it.
And get over it, yeah.
That's a good one.
Is it philosophical?
Yes, he's very
Philosophy,
philosophical.
yeah.
Philosophical.
Yeah, yeah.
In fact, he changes his name to Phil in the morning.
Fill my glass, please.
So what's the plans from here on?
Well, we're driving to Newcastle after this. We have a gig tonight in Newcastle up in Gateshead, and back to London tomorrow and fly home. And then we're out again next weekend. I believe we're in
Western Supermare
Western Supermare.
and Stourbridge.
Stourbridge.
Stourbridge. Is that near Birmingham?
Possibly.
Thanks for no information.
Yeah, it's
Well,
handy.
we were told to get to the Newcastle gig tonight. We'll leave here, we'll hit Scotland, and we'll take a right.
Yeah, basically.
That'll bring us to Newcastle.
Just follow the marathon.
Yeah.
I love the people running.
Is it safe?
I don't know, but we're running out of the gap, you know.
But that's it. I mean, and then we're through to December, and we've got gigs already starting coming in.
I think we're right through to
Yeah,
March.
I was speaking last night, and you've got a few stuff
Yeah,
planned
yeah,
for next
We're
year.
looking for
already.
Rebellion and
Yeah.
things next
And we're
year,
talking
so.
in Egypt about putting this in Europe, so.
Brilliant. Any recordings?
Well, yeah, we were actually speaking about that yesterday. Henry's a lot of ideas, and he's going to get me over to Ave, and we're going to have a sit down and
Stuck into it.
go to the studio and do something, yeah.
I think it'd been
new
nice.
stuff.
Well,
Any new
I-
stuff?
he needs to
some
put something.
ideas
He's been writing for years, and he's got a lot of.
Well, Navi's got some ideas down, so it's
Yeah.
a case of sitting down. It's
And I've
nice
got
to
bad
have-
ideas.
You've got some
Anyway,
ideas.
anyway. But yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to have some new stuff out there. Just
Yeah.
Because at the minute, we're playing songs that are 40 years old.
Yeah, for sure, but relevant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, good timing. You get, I mean, look at the state of this fucking country, man. I mean, every word in them tunes. You know, it could have been written yesterday.
Except the worst thing is when I'm singing them and getting them wrong, everybody knows.
I think we're used to that.
So you sing the verses in the wrong order and you can see people going, ah.
But there's an excuse that he can have his brain in.
See, that's what I said.
Yeah, you
I
got
say,
the
look,
excuse.
say, look, I'm sorry about this, but it's not my
Yeah.
fault.
You're just pissed. He's got an excuse. And yourself, are you going to be staying with the guys? And
Oh yes, as long as they'll keep me. As long as they
they'll
have
keep
me.
you.
Look, you
I'm
know
easy to
what he
keep.
doesn't know.
I'm easy to keep. Just throw me a couple of pinks and a dog bone, I'm alright.
Well, see, well, catchin fit, don't say. Bump into him next year, see what he thinks.
Vegetarian.
Oh, vegetarian, yeah.
Pescatarian.
But so am I.
Yeah, well, you know.
And I'm sponsored by McDonald's.
Looking good.
Yeah. Can't argue with it.
Is there anything else you guys want to add to anything?
How do you get to Newcastle?
How do you get a
Newcastle.
kid's
Go to
head?
Scotland, take a ride.
I've only ever bumped into people trying to get her out of it, mate.
That's probably the best way to end that.
And with that, we'll bring it to a close because the guys are in a rush to get off. So, excellent,
Kayi.
Kayi. Thanks very much to the lot of you.
You're welcome, thank you.
So good to see you again, man.
And I'm still alive.
And he's still kicking.
He's
Still
on the right
kicking.
side of the grass.